Well, good morning, Interbet fans, and welcome to the preview for Vaal. We're on the classic track, being moved from the Turfendine Inside Track Tuesday, the 19th of April. And firstly, a big shout out and congratulations to Computer Form for getting all the updates done for this meeting when it was changed from Turfentine to Vaal. So we are able to work on course and distance horses and all these type of things, which is really well done when you consider that the meeting was only changed in the last 48 hours. So just shows you someone's on top of their game there. But who's not on top of the game is Eskom. So we got a power outage, and I started this preview early before 8 because I normally wait until the final card changes are through. So I'm going to have to guess in the dark that what I've got is up to date. 28 pentometer, soft the course, 4-meter false rail from the 600-meter mark. The draw is imperative. Race 1, 20 to 12, and it's a beautiful day here. There's going to be racing. Maiden Plate, fillies and mares, 1,200 metres. Absolute two-corner contest. 2 Aga Heat for them from the Van Zyl stable with Calvin Habib aboard it. A really good form, and I think it's the right one. And then Divine Dynasty, Brett Crawford sends this one out to the son James running the operation here in Johannesburg. Drawn 9, that's against it with Matsuyama on it, but certainly taken over from Marcus, which is not an easy thing to do, but does look like a second best. Race 2, Maiden Plate, and they go 1,200 metres, and this is very, very open. My top choice was number 12, Ashanti Sword, from the Grand Maroon stable. I think Calvin Habib might have a very good day today. 2 very good runs, and I expect it to go well. Wasela, number 11's run a good race and well drawn at 2. Got to have a chance. Then you go to the ones at the top of the numbers, which is 1, Let Me Go. Needed its last run, gets Richard Fourie. You take a look at that. 2, Gone in Time. Gavin Larena, Big Jock Plus, drawn 1 from the Broncos stable. 3, Magic Dancers, run some good form. And third run after a rest, but drawn 12, that's against it. Auger Trex, I like this one's form, but it's drawn 9, that's not going to help it. And then the find of the race might be number 8, Garpo. Samanga Kamala for Paul Matchett. You seldom see Samanga Kamala riding for Paul Matchett. Have a close look at that. What has happened to Muzieni? I see he's got rides on the day, but he's not riding for Matchy, and that's very unusual. Race 3. Classified 1,000 metres, absolute three-cornered contest. 2, Insatiable, third run after a rest, absolutely perfectly cherry ripe from draw 1, DeMello aboard it. Everything's in Insatiable's favour. But take a close look at 4, Rising Phoenix. Might be a bit sharp for this one, and drawn 9. So look for it to be maybe next timer. And then 11, Looking Hot, is drawn 11. That's not in its favour, but it's got blinkers on. That makes a big, big difference. Money Fighter, very disappointing last time. Cast a shoe. And then Grindelwald, he's always there or thereabouts. He loves a bit of kick in the ground, and he should go well too. Race 4, Mary rated 96. They go 14.50. I made it a two-cornered contest. I'm going with 4, Irish Tractor to follow up again. Course and distance winner. He only got 3 points for winning, and on collateral form, he looks to hold this lot, and I think he'll go very well from draw 2, and I expect him to just about win it. Last time he was drawn 2 as well, out of 9 runners. This time he's drawn 2 out of 9 runners when he won, so why shouldn't he go in again? Matsuyama knows him well and will go well, but the big danger is 7, City by the Sea. Got very good form, this horse, and certainly might be a big, big danger. He holds 5, Theory of Flight, and special mention to Nordic Rebel. Wonderful to see how emotional Erico Verdenies was, and I think it probably made a big, big difference to him and his life. This was one last time out at Turfentine with Gavin Larena aboard. Gavin's ridden it 17 times, 6 wins and 7 places. Good statistic. Race 5, middle stakes. They go 2,400 metres now, and you've got to go with Flying Bull. He's 8 to 10 favourite, very, very hard to beat. He got 8 points for winning last time, but in a middle stakes, he's well in this race and certainly the best weighted. So the big danger might be number 6, Mad About Fashion. Neo Carly gets a ride, gets a chance, and He's a 50-kilogram rider, doesn't get many chances, but here's a big chance for him. If he gives this horse a decent ride, getting 10 kilos from Flying Bull might just make the difference. Afrazor's in good form, payback the money, stays like an unwanted nephew, and August Leaves might improve over the distance. Race 6, Mirror rated 90, and they go 1,800 meters. I'm going with number 2, Willow's Wish, although it's second run after arrest, and I hate second run after arrest, but he did have a little sprint up. They ran a cracking good race. He's obviously a very, very nice horse, and I expect him to just about win. He's 11-10, which is short, so what are the dangers? 4, Ocean Warrior, might be better than rated, this horse. His profile doesn't look too bad. He ran behind Litigation last time in a minor feature. That was a good run. He could be better than that. 3 Flight Song, which is the 4-year-old, comes into the race with very good form too. And Muzieni rides this one, so it's an interesting jockey booking. 1 Kolos, course and distance from 1, goes into all your play. Race 7, 1,600 meter classified stakes, and I'm going with a big roughie here. I like 11 Silly Fella. Have a close look at this one. Merit ratings come pouring down. Very good last run. Gets Kamalo from draw 2. Whew. There's a lot to like about this horse at a double-figure price. So he goes into everything. If he doesn't run well, anything can run well. It's a very difficult race. Astrosight, Warren Kennedy, Paul Peter, never ignore them. Ballymagic won a maiden, good maiden. Peter Sky might improve. Count Pablo gets pacifiers, and I think he needs more than that. Dark Travel improved last run, but drawn 11, and Toto's Dream. Course distance and jockey winner, maiden winner. So Dark Vision, they might improve with Danielson aboard it too. So it's a tough race, but I told you, the find. Race 8. Merit rated 72, they go 2,000 meters. I like 2 horses here. Clarkson, number 5. Gavin Larena rides it for the Candace Dawson yard. Remember, its last 2 starts was drawn 15 out of 16 and 12 out of 15, and 2 very nice runs. It comes from the rule book form, and so do a number of others. When you look at them, there's Arlington Action, obviously got a chance, but might find it hard to reverse. Attentive. So the horses that ran behind Clarkson, not that good, but Clarkson had a tough problem with the draw. So Arlington Action drew 15 as well, so he might be the big improver. And then Secret Giver, he only got 2 points for winning, and Calvin rides him for Gavin Fanzel. I think he'll go very well here again. Leeson might be better than his maiden win, and Call Me Master. I'm not sure this horse gets this trip, but obviously with Muzieni riding for Robbie Sage gives it a chance. So all in all, great to have a meeting at the Vaal, and to all of you players out there, enjoy the preview, and please share and subscribe. From me, James Goodman, and the whole Interbet team. Bet with it, Interbet, you bet with the tote.